In the news this week, we've got the Genesee and Wyoming being bought out, and we've got teen hobos.
This is Railroad Showcase.
The short line holding company, Genesee and Wyoming, just entered an agreement to be purchased by Brookfield Asset Management for $6.4 billion. G&W holds 120 short lines, 114 of which are in North America. The deal will close by the end of 2020, making G&W a privately held company, and requires the approval of G&W stockholders holding 66% of the outstanding common stock, as well as regulatory approval from several agencies. The deal is a great transaction for current stockholders, who gained nearly a 40% premium on their stock, the sale price jumping to $112 a share, next to the $80.28 it was the day before media speculation on the potential deal.
2 Texas teenagers were recently arrested for train hopping in Sandusky, Ohio. Officers noted 2 persons moving around a car and went to investigate. Upon seeing the officers, the 2 teens made a brief run for it before being caught. When asked what they were doing upon the train, they freely admitted to using the railroads to travel the country.
This news item, over many other news items, or actually many other pieces on the internet that show train hopping, train riding, hoboing, because we wanted to underscore the fact that this is illegal.
Yes.
And it's really dangerous. There's a whole genre of YouTube videos out there about hobos, modern-day hobos, that are hopping modern-day freight trains and going from point A to point B. One of the most famous guys has now been enshrined in his fame because he got taken out by an Amtrak train. He was trespassing on railroad property. He was riding a train he shouldn't have been on. I don't know if he was getting on or getting off, but an Amtrak train was coming by on an adjacent track, and his illegal hoboing hobby cost him his life. And so most of us who are railroad historians have watched the movies and read the articles about that era during the Depression, where thousands of men made their way around, and a lot of railroad workers turned a blind eye because they knew times were tough. Nowadays, you shouldn't be hopping freight trains. We are not in the Depression. Most of the people who are doing it for a thrill. They're doing it not because the economy is turned inside out and they simply can't find a job anywhere, or they're doing it to get to their next job. Most of these people either do it as a pastime on the weekends, or they're not working because they choose not to work, and this is their fun and their source of transportation. It's a chosen way of life. The official stand of the Railroad Showcase is that modern-day hoboing is not only illegal, but it's foolish and it's potentially deadly. The railroads are not what they were back in the 30s. They travel faster, and the yards are more dangerous.
Thank you guys so much for watching this week. We've got 2 more videos coming up, Wednesday and Friday. Remember, please like, comment, subscribe. That helps us out.
Thanks for watching.